Ground. Good day.
Good day, go ahead.
At parking. Information. November. Read to copy.
You are cleared to Zulu, Golf, 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 via Bravo, India, November, India, 1, Kilo, 4,000 feet. Contact when ready to start.
Cleared to Zulu, Golf, 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 via Bravo, India, November, India, 1, Kilo, 4,000 feet. When ready to start.
Redback is correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. And also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Cabin crew. Prepare doors for departure at crosscheck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chief flight attendant. On behalf of our captain and the entire crew, welcome aboard. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position and that your seat belt is correctly fastened. Also, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. Thank you.
Ground. Request pushback.
Pushback approved at own discretion.
Ground. Request start up.
Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Startup approved. Call you back when ready to taxi. Ground. Request taxi.
Taxi to holding point runway. 15, right.
Roger. Taxi to holding point runway. 15, right. Ground. Holding point runway. 15, right.
Contact tower on 118.800.
Roger. Contact tower on 118.800. Tower. Good day. Holding point runway. 15, right. Ready for departure.
Wind 245 degrees, 5 knots. Clear for takeoff runway 15 right. Report leaving 3,000 feet.
Clear for takeoff runway. 15, right. Call you back passing 3,000 feet. Knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Clouds. Tower. Leaving 3,000 feet.
Airborne at tree 1. Contact. Radar on 124.800.
Contact. Radar. On. 124.800. Radar. Tree. 1,000 feet. Inbound. Sierra, India, 704.
Radar contact. Waypoint. Sierra, India, 704. Heading 155.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, a quick update on our flight. The weather is good. Enjoy the rest of our flight.
In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as lunch. Alcoholic drinks are also available. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Control. Request descent.
Start descent initially. Flight level 200. Contact. Radar on 119.600.
Start descent initially. Flight level 200. Contact. Radar on 119.600. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now starting the descent to our destination. The weather is bad. Enjoy the rest of our flight. Cabin crew, please be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. We are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Thank you.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been cleared to land at our destination. Please make sure one last time your seatbelt is securely fastened. The flight attendants are currently passing around the cabin to make a final compliance check and pick up any remaining cups and glasses. Thank you.
Control, 12,800 feet. Inbound, India, Golf, Oscar, November, Oscar.
Radar contact. Waypoint. India, Golf, Oscar, November, Oscar, heading 213.
Radar, good day. 3,800 feet. Inbound, Foxtrot, India, 01. Request landing information.
Good day. India, Golf, Oscar, 81, Alpha, transition. Charlie, Echo, November. Continue descent. Be level 10 miles before. Charlie, Echo, November. Runway 01. Report full established.
Continue descent. Runway 01, Wilco. Full established runway 01.
Contact tower mark 130.000.
Tower on 130 decimal 0, 0, veer down. Tower. Good day. Full established runway. 0, 1.
Wind 0, 4 degrees, 4 knots. Clear to land runway 0, 1.
Clear to land runway. 0, 1. Flaps.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your destination. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and keep the aisles clear until we are parked at the gate. Please use caution when opening the overhead compartments and removing items, since articles may have shifted during flight.
Tower. Runway vacated.
Contact. Ground. On. 121.850.
Roger. Ground. On. 121.850. Ground. Runway. 01 vacated. Request taxi to gate.
Roger. Continue taxi to gate.
Wilco.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have not yet reached the gate. Please remain seated until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Thank you.
Ground. Approaching gate, switching off.
Roger. Close that. 48.
Have a nice day. Cabin crew. Prepare doors for arrival and cross-check.